Let's find out what's happening at your MWR.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Today we're focusing on something that might be especially interesting if you've got little ones, those tiny humans running around.
Oh, yeah.
We're taking a close look at a kids craft program over at Fort Huachuca. See if it's, something you'd want to check out or not.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it's not just about making crafts though.
Right.
It's really about, helping these little kids, ages 2 to 5, really tap into their creative energy.
Yeah, super important for development at that age.
Oh, absolutely. And the name of the program itself, I got to say, it's pretty adorable.
What is it?
Tiny hands, big creations.
Ah, I love it.
Catchy, right? You got to love that.
Very cute.
And this is all happening at the Fort Huachuca MWR Arts and Crafts Center.
I mean, the name really captures it, doesn't it? Those tiny hands making big creations. At that age, kids, they just learn so much by doing, by using their hands, exploring.
Oh, for sure.
Think about it. How does a little kid interact with the world? They're squishing Play-Doh, they're smearing paint, they're stacking blocks. This is not just playtime, though.
Right.
This is actually how they develop those essential skills. Fine motor control, problem solving, learning to express themselves.
It's so true.
Yeah.
So this program, it's not just about keeping those little ones busy, is it?
No, not at all.
It's about setting them up for success down the road.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely. And, there's actual research that backs this up. They've done studies.
Really?
Yeah, and they show that early exposure to creative activities can have a really long-lasting impact on a child's development, like cognitive development, even helps with things like language skills and social emotional intelligence.
Wow, that's amazing. So, okay, I'm sold on the why, but tell me about the program itself. What are the logistics? When does it happen? All that stuff.
Sure. So it's every Wednesday, 10 to 11 a.m.
Okay.
At the, Fort Huachuca MWR Arts and Crafts Center.
Gotcha. So you're talking, that's a really good time slot for stay-at-home parents or anyone who has, a little bit of flexibility in their schedule.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it makes it really convenient. But there's also, another way of looking at this. Some folks really believe in consistency, sticking with a program.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, some experts think that when kids attend something like this regularly, week after week, it helps them really build on their skills. And that leads to, being more engaged, learning more deeply.
That's a really good point. I guess it's kind of finding that balance, right? What works best for your family, for your child's needs.
Exactly.
But one thing that definitely makes it easier is the price. It's only $3 a child.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so affordable.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Makes it accessible for a lot more families.
Yeah.
And it kind of takes the pressure off, too.
Oh, for sure. It's not about them, creating a masterpiece every time.
Right.
It's about, like you said, the process, experimenting, exploring. Yeah.
Exactly. Just having fun. And speaking of things that make life easier, I love that it's a drop-in program.
Oh, that's great.
So you don't have to, commit to a whole session or anything.
Very flexible. You can just try it out once, see if your little one likes it. Makes total sense, especially with toddlers.
Oh, especially toddlers.
Their moods, their attention spans, who knows what you're going to get.
Yeah, exactly. Unpredictable is a good word.
It really allows parents to just follow their child's lead. Everyone has a good time,
Exactly. So anyone who wants more info, you can call 520-533-2015. So we've gone over, the basics. Tiny hands, big creations. But I guess the big question is, so what? What does this mean for our listener?
I think it comes down to this program. It's a really fantastic opportunity. You can nurture your child's natural creativity, help them develop really crucial skills. And like you said, it's affordable, it's flexible.
It really makes you think, right? Something as simple as just playing with art supplies, it can have such a big impact.
Yeah.
It's amazing, the power of just creative play.
It is. And it makes you wonder, what other ways can we, encourage that spark?
Oh, yeah.
This program focuses on traditional crafts, but what about music, movement, storytelling, even building things with weird random stuff you find around the house?
Right. The possibilities, they're endless.
Endless.
Every kid is different. Their creativity is going to come out in different ways.
Absolutely.
And it's on us, right? The parents, caregivers, whoever, to give them all those opportunities, all those different ways to express themselves. So
Right.
this Tiny Hands, Big Creations program, it sounds fantastic, but it also kind of makes you think bigger.
Exactly.
How can we help those creative spirits blossom?
It all starts with being curious, noticing what your child is into.
I see.
And responding to that and creating that environment, an environment where it's okay to explore, to be yourself, to express yourself.
Well said. So on that note, I think we'll wrap up our deep dive for today.
Sounds good.
We hope this whole conversation has given you some food for thought.
Yeah, and maybe even inspired you to explore all the different creative options out there.
For you and your little ones. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll catch you next time.
See you later.